Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of our good old game here of Civilization number 6. My name is Sonelias, and hopefully you'll get a chance to enjoy today's game. I've got a bit of a problem with some barbarians that actually have started invading my territory. So I'm actually going to have to use some of the defenses of my cities to try to assist with that. Luckily I do still have some musketmen here, so I'll be able to move them out. Bear with me for 1 second. Thanks for the small wait. Anyways, I said I was going to move that musketman towards that barbarian encampment there. What else am I going to do? Let's put some production here in place. I'm going to produce here I'm going to basically carry on with the factory I was building already. And of course I'm going to attack the barbarian unit with my defenses here. I don't even finish the defenses this turn here. Right, I've got another unit here in Candy. I will want to upgrade this guy to infantry. I've got this other unit here that I want to be able to move down here as well. Further units. Now this particular unit I want to move back to my territory so at least can do some healing. Okay, we need the manatees in that city there, which is fine. Candy doesn't produce enough food, yes I know. Candy's been eliminated, yes I know. And more barbarians, of course. There's a French apostle here. Brazil is expanding, adding a new settlement.
In a market economy, however,
Ooh,
the individual
yes,
has
I do
some...
want to change my policies. I want to get access to that. Now I'm going to get rid of that one I've got at the moment, but what I need is this triangular trade one here. And of course I do have a wildcard slot here at my disposal. What am I going to put in there? Interesting question. Let's put this one here. Again, that's good for international trade. Let's go for this colonialism. Alright, I'm going to build here my granary I need to repair. New trade route I can put into place. I'm going to do this towards Rennes, I think. Would that be good? I could do it towards there. Yeah, that wouldn't make such a big difference. Or Sao Paulo. Slightly further away. Or Geneva. Actually, Geneva is good. It's on my own continent, so the straight away beneficial. Right, this unit here. Let's fortify that unit in place. Our capital is being approached. And I did just destroy it, I think. Yep, let's see what we can do with this one here. Again, a unit right next door. And we were able to destroy that as well. 0 damage, which I guess means it's been destroyed. Strange term for Adobe, okay. Okay, we do need to get some people to help with the repairs here. Okay. They want to get some of my my coal, it looks like. They're willing to give me some silk in exchange. More than happy to facilitate that. infantry. Gonna build here a improvement. A camp. My aqueduct has been pillaged here. Yes. Okay. We need more amenities. Okay, that's fine. I knew that. So we're going on to our next turn here, really. Health is improved. Inspiration. Okay. See what we can do to repair that particular position. Choose our production here, and we're actually going to go for repairing our aqueduct. Choosing in this position our monument to be repaired. Again, let's move on to the next turn again. Nothing major that we can do here yet. The Ruhr Valley is still being produced there. Alright, let's do the fishing here. Always a good resource, I would say. Bit of fishing. India has adopted conscription. Interesting, they're trying to attack us with their spearmen. And we just killed them. So where could we go from here? I think what we need to do is need to go inland there. Help out there. Take over that particular encampment. Gives me additional faith as well, as you can see. But it really takes away the source of these barbarians that we've been facing here, which is the main issue. Right, one of the things I do need to do here, I need to get something in place in terms of a district. I think the most beneficial for me would be getting a harbor though. One of the things I do want to get in place as well is a trader. I want to be able to get some of the production from other cities to actually help me out here. As you can see, you've got a whole lot of faith stored away. Not able to do anything with it.
Let's get on our knees and pray. I don't know to whom.
Okay. I'm sure that's the trader over there that we're... Oh no, we're looking at the trader here. Let's have a look. Agra would get additional production as well. Let's go for that one. Steel we already got a boost for, so that's good. This one we can actually start building maybe the ancient walls. And this one here I'm looking to get a boost in terms of production, so I can actually go for my own capital here. That seems to give me the biggest boost of all. So I'm starting that particular trade route. And as you can see, the actual production time for the harbor is actually halved because of that trade route. I might actually be able to get a secondary one in place later on. The one thing I'm assuming at the moment is that I can only get encampments of barbarians to spawn in areas that are not visible to me. Okay, this one should be able to arrest and repair. That one should be able to build a mine. And that was the last use of that worker that we had. Okay.
The whole palace complex is built along a central axis,
Forbidden
the
City.
axis of the
Cool.
world. Everything in the four
That's one of the ones I've
directions
been hoping for,
suspend
because of
from
course
this
that gives you
central
additional
point,
government policy
represented
slots.
by these palaces.
I love that one. Looks great. Forbidden Palace. Or Forbidden City, really. Right, as you can see, new wildcard slot that we got now. I just need to find out what it is I want to pump into there. Do I want an artist? I'm not sure yet. Okay, that's a useful one. Native Conquest. Plus one movement. Yeah, that's also a useful one. Theater. Reduce the cost of purchasing a tile. Which one shall we go for? I don't have too many overseas cities yet, but what I will do, I'm actually going to go and produce some settlers. So I'm actually going to go and get that particular slot in here. Apologies. Alright, those are set. What are we going to change in terms of production here? We'll go back to our stock market production. And this unit here is going to attack the horsemen and take them out, hopefully. Okay, this unit here is safe and sound. We will be trying to take out that scout over there. We're going to go to that mine over there because that can be repaired. All similar religion. We're still producing the Ruhr Valley. See what I think I'm going to do over in this city here next.
Remember that politics, colonialism,
science
imperialism,
boost.
and war also originated in the human brain.
I'm going to choose the next set of civics. Civil engineering here. Okay. Cool. Where are we going to send them? I get a science bonus when I'm not at war with any civilizations. Okay. I can try to make peace with you guys in a minute. But here... Let's go for this one here. I'm currently at war with Philip. What can I do? Can I make peace with them? Alright, God bless you. Okay, you too. They got spices, which we're willing to trade for maybe iron. I can forget about that. Can declare friendship. Ah. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Cool. Right. Let's see what we can do in terms of our trade route. Delhi is giving us a very, very good boost. Should be able to take out their scout. I think we did. Yep. We should be able to take out these horsemen as well. And actually, as you see, we actually gained half their value in money, which is great. Now I can actually build another trader here, I think. Yes. I can actually help build this unit as well. Production. No, I can't purchase that building yet, unfortunately. Let's go over to the next turn. I am fishing on all of those, which is good. It needs orders. I'm gonna repair that particular mine there. I will here buy another. I was gonna say another builder, but we don't have enough funds for that. Can upgrade that to a field cannon. Let's put him on the alert status maybe whilst we're in the city. Too late for me to remember that I should have sent them back to my own territory for repairs. Oh well, I should have done that earlier, and I should of course paid attention to my own bits and bobs. Which leads me to this particular position here now, where I don't have my frigate, but I can build of course an ironclad. Okay, here, this one here. What are we going to build here? Let's build a spy, finally. Fortify and heal within our own territory. Same for this guy here. This guy here, I'm gonna keep it internal, I think. Unless I'm gonna go to Delhi. No. Internal. And I want to actually get the boosts in terms of production. So I'm actually gonna go for. Let's go for this one here. It's relatively short route, but it'll be highly beneficial in terms of my production output. Okay, that one is got an aqueduct. This one's got a. It's the same square I'm still looking at. I need to get over to that tile over there. I think the next trade route I need to get from here. I was going to say I can buy an extra builder here, which I have done just now. I'm going to sleep this unit here for the moment. I will upgrade him to an ironclad shortly. And I will basically set this one to alert. Okay, let's have a look at that unit.
There are 3 things extremely hard.
Steel. Good. Gonna go for flight. Production here, we can choose a new entry. What are we gonna choose here? The campus. I'm gonna get it over there. Still get that boost from the actual mountains there, but that's about it. This one's here is gonna build ourselves a bank. This one here is of course a military unit, which we're gonna station in that city there. A military unit here, where actually I think it might be beneficial, yeah, to put it in the city there. Ouch. That was the trade route to between these 2 cities here. Okay. So let's bring in these naval units here. Help them actually get rid of that barbarian caravel there. Really need to deal with that guy. He's going to cause us more hassle in a minute. So I should be able to build here a new trader. Which I shouldn't have to do if I had defended my own trade routes properly to start off with. Anyways, this unit here, I'm going to move down towards the city here. Actually, maybe not that city. Let's see if we can reallocate that and actually have a move. Actually, yeah, city down here. That's fine. Unit needs orders. We have built the encampment there. We've got a mine there. Where else would we be able to benefit from? 1, 2, 3. Let's go over there maybe. Get that that fish unit over there. Helps this particular city get some extra food in, I guess. America's adopted the alliance military policy, which is acceptable. Okay. I'm gonna repair that spot. Gonna attack them there. And this enemy spy successfully siphoned lots of my gold away from the city of Tenotuon. Alright, not good. We were able to destroy their caravel, which is good. This one here I'm actually going to bring down to this city here. And of course we are going to choose our capital once again. Just for the very mere reason that of course that gives me lots of benefits. Choose production in this city here. We are going to choose our... what does it provide? Additional housing. Let's choose that square there. 23 turns for that production. It's not bad. I will be calling it a day shortly. Just gonna wait for this turn change to actually pass. I'm gonna go through the individual allocations for the individual units. Ooh, we just got a boost for one of the entries here. Anything else that's been damaged here? It doesn't look like it, except of course lots of the items here. I'm saying lots, there's a few items there. Alright, we finished production here. Alright, where would I have the most benefit? I think if I do it over here I would benefit from the fact that there's 2. That one is going to stay and fortify itself in there. So I can allocate a new one, or maybe next turn I can. Oh, I did say I was going to basically wait for the end of game turn event to come up. I'm going to just promote this unit here. At that point I'm going to save away the game. So again, thanks for joining me. Hopefully you did enjoy it. And I will see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.